Welcome to the importance of subscribing to documents in RFG-eSource. So we're going to learn how today to actually subscribe to documents, and we're going to learn how to unsubscribe to documents. The agenda, the procedure for basically subscribing to documents in RFG-eSource. The benefit of this is to provide you with the most comprehensive approach in finding information on RFG-eSource website, so that you can perform your job to the best of your ability, and to keep you up to date on documents as they're being updated. And what that means is when you subscribe to a document, whether it's a parts catalog, a service manual, point-to-points, what happens is anytime that document gets upgraded, what happens is you will receive an email. So we should all know how to log into the single sign-on. Basically your email address, password. You can either click on login or hit enter on your keyboard, and once you log in you'll see my profile. Down at the bottom where it says single sign-on site, you should be able to select the RFG-eSource. Once we actually log into RFG-eSource, as I am here now, you'll notice it'll say subscription for. It'll have your name. Mine has mine. If I look in there right now, you'll notice that I have nothing in there. What I did is I cleaned it out. So what I'd like to do is, considering if I'm in the field and I'm working on, say, the DO1415 series, I would like to have my service manual available, and once I have my service manual available, any updates that come to it, once I subscribe to that particular document, I will receive an email anytime updates are available. So it's relatively simple. The little I, or the info icon, you select that, click on it. Then under actions, you'll see select an action, and you'll get all of your, at this point here, all of your possibilities. You'll see one that says subscribe. Once you click on subscribe, you get this little bit of information where it says, if you want to receive an email notification each time a new version of the DO1415 series service manual becomes available, click the subscribe link below, and that's this one right here. So you click on subscribe, but if you notice, you don't get any notification that says you're now a member of or you subscribe to. You actually have to go back to subscribe. So once you go under your subscribe, you'll notice there it is. So what happens is, if you're out in the field and you need access to your service manual, you'll always have access to your service manual at the updated version. In other words, every time there's a new one, you'll know it's there and it's updated for you. Now, let's say you're out in the field and you no longer work on the DO1415 series, and you're working on newer machines, or they move you to another group. You can unsubscribe by, again, going to the little info icon, select an action drop-down menu, and unsubscribe. Again, you'll get this little pop-up that says, to stop receiving email notifications about the DO1415 service manual, click the unsubscribe link below, and there you go. Click on that. Again, there's no pop-up that says you've joined the session or unsubscribed or anything. You have to go back to your subscriptions, and you'll notice that there's no longer a subscription for the DO1415. So the good thing about this is you could subscribe to the op manual, parts catalog, point-to-point, reference manual, service manuals, user's guides, and you'll always be updated. So in conclusion, we were able to, one, subscribe and unsubscribe documents in RFG-eSource. Then, and again, you'll be on whatever document you have that you subscribe to will be current. I'm sure this will help you very much out in the field to be current and up to date.